Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of March 2020. And I'll start it off with a oracle card, then I'll be going into the reading, and then I'll close it off with another oracle card for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below. Let's see what the fairies have for you from the oracle of the fairies. Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Oops, Gemini, you need to get to work. You need to not fix. Bring out something that you're hiding in the shadows there. So, let's see what the reading has for you. Let's take a look, Gemini. Alright, so the overall energy for the reading is the Justice card. Things are getting balanced somehow, some way here for you. Things are getting balanced. Starting off the reading, you get the Ten of Pentacles crossed by the Four of Wands. This is looking like a marriage where everything's fine for now until we start clarifying, but this is looking like a very solid commitment that's on the front here for you for March. Your focus here is the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. You're going through a change. Yeah, something's changing here. In your recent past, you get the Tower. Yeah, I feel like something led to this change. Something very drastic. Something powerful. Something that came in unexpected and placed you into this, oh my god, everything's changing kind of energy. You've got a lot of major arcanas here. That's just telling me that the universe is kind of assisting you through this change, through this movement, whatever it is that's happening for you currently. Your focus, not your focus, your strength there is the Moon. I feel like you're wanting to... There may have been some things that you kept to yourself, you know, not being honest about how you truly felt in a situation, and I feel like you're wanting to reveal that for some reason. Some secrets want to come out, like the card said. Some things are going to surface. In your immediate future, you get the Seven of Pentacles. You're putting your butt to work. You're gonna work on something. You're gonna start working on something. I feel like you're already started, but you're gonna be more focused in that direction, whatever this is. What's supporting this energy is the Knight of Swords. There's you taking action on things. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it. The Ten of Wands. I feel like this is related to this change, where things are not easy. Change, you know, you hear all the time change is good, and it is. I agree, it's good. But it's not easy, even if it is for the better. Not easy to go through changes, and I feel like you're kind of feeling that energy. The Five of Wands, you're hoping to get out of this conflicting energies. There's that need of you having to get out of a conflict all the time. Kind of like, what the hell am I doing in this situation? You know, I need to get myself out of this. The potential outcome for you is the Devil card. No, don't freak out. I'm not feeling like, oh my god, the end of the world, I get the Devil as an outcome. No, it's not that. But there is something that you need to be truthful about. You need to acknowledge, you need to take a look at. Something that's coming to the surface. That those fairies were right when the reading started. Let's see, let's clarify. Let me clarify the Justice card. You get the Moon, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So what you've been keeping to yourself here, pretty much, is the fact that you may have made some poor choices in the past. And I feel like you didn't admit that to anyone, especially to yourself. We all make mistakes. It happens. We're human. We do that all the time. What we don't all do is acknowledge the fact that we messed up. Again, it's fine. So I feel like you're wanting to take a look at that to address the fact that you may have made some poor choices in the past that led you to a lot of different kind of energies to work through, you know? Let's see. Let me clarify this Four of Wands. There's a connection in which you think you're happy. It's like you're trying to bring love into the situation over and over again. It's like your mission on this earth is to restore this connection, to take it back to the time when things were looking good, were looking happy, or even worse, if they never did look happy. It's how you imagine things should be. And why it's even worse? Because that's holding on to an outcome, holding on to controlling a situation, and that's actually keeping you stuck. Keeping you stuck in this idea of, we need to make this look happy. It's gotta look happy. Why? Alright, so let's go to the Wheel of Fortune for your focus. You're at the beginning of letting go of that idea, I feel like, with this marriage. Again, the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. But with the Page of Swords, this is telling me you're starting to take steps in a direction to change. Like, things are starting to change in this connection. In terms of somebody may not be trying as much. You know, somebody may be realizing that if it is meant for us to be happy, we're gonna be happy. I don't have to work on this so much to bring happiness on the surface, you know? Happiness doesn't really come with... It comes on its own, and I feel like you're starting to realize that. And let go of trying to control this. Let me clarify that Tower in your recent past. The Five of Wands, the Chariot, and the King of Cups. Interesting. This might be a Cancer that you've dealt with or you're dealing with. I feel like there was a lot of conflict with this person. There was a lot of love too, but a lot of conflict. And I feel like possibly this was an argument of some sort that kind of left things in a we're done kind of place. Yeah, there was something going on between the two of you that brought on the Tower for this connection, and it looked like it was over. Now, I don't know if it is or not, but we'll see. Let me clarify the Moon. In your strength. Wow. Okay. So what lies underneath everything with you is the fact that you want to work on this connection. You may not be sharing that to your person. You may not be sharing it to anybody. But you're kind of keeping it for yourself, this idea, this thought that you still want for things to work out in this connection. Let me clarify the Seven of Pentacles. You get the King of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Five of Cups. I kind of feel like this is you wanting to work on a situation. You want to work on this connection, but you want to work on this sadness, on this, something is holding you back. You have an energy of feeling very sad, very disappointed, very this and that. I'm kind of seeing you, this energy, I'm kind of seeing it more as you reaching out for help, possibly trying to discuss this issue with someone, a counselor, a therapist, friends, even wanting to let it all out pretty much, because you're in this state of sadness for quite some time, and I feel like you didn't really talk about it with anybody, and this is your need to wanting to work on it, start working on this, and start to express yourself more when it comes to what's making you unhappy. Let me clarify the Knight of Swords. You get the King of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Interesting. You have somebody here that's not really reaching out to you anymore emotionally. This is possibly somebody from your past that the two of you were connected here. And this person is not really wanting to take action here anymore. Doesn't mean that they don't still love you, they're just not gonna make a move, it's looking like, or they're trying to. With the Seven of Swords there, I'm not really seeing that as a successful kind of exit out of a situation. I'm kind of seeing it like, I'm gonna try to exit, but I don't really want to exit the situation, you know? So that's why I'm kind of seeing that this person is probably telling themselves, oh no, never, I'm never gonna take action towards my Gemini. And then the next day they see you walking down the street and they're like, oh, Gemini, you know? So let me clarify the Ten of Wands and the hidden energies. Yeah, there's mutual love here. There's a lot of wish fulfillment between the two of you. You both are hanging on to this energy. You two still love each other. You two still see each other as the one, and it's creating a lot of heaviness on the both of you, because you're probably not even telling each other that. Let me clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, you just want stability, you just want balance. You're tired of conflict, you're tired of fighting, you're just, you know, and I feel like the conflict is coming a lot from this. Two very different energies. One moving very slow, very steady. The other one kind of like, hey, let's go. Let's go. Now, as in yesterday now. You know, so this difference in energy might create a lot of conflict for you to begin with, because it's just two different energies, and that's it. And they don't interact well. When they do interact, it's like boom, you know. So on top of that, add fear, ego, all of that, it's gonna create a lot of conflict, you know, in between the two of you. So I feel like what you need to understand for now is that maybe you have two different energies, and that's not saying, oh, this is never gonna work out. It's a matter of understanding, okay, well, this person doesn't move as fast as me, or I don't move as fast as them, so, you know, that's okay. That's okay, right? Let me clarify the Devil for the potential outcome. You get the Nine of Wands, the Temperance card, and the Queen of Swords. You're making things a little bit hard on yourself here. Because you're being resistant. You're being presented with an opportunity to change something about yourself. Something's coming up for you that's kind of showing you either some sort of a pattern, something that you keep on doing. Possibly sabotaging yourself, possibly an addiction, something that's not, it needs to be worked on here. I don't know what it is, it's going to be different, but the more you resist that, it's not going to help. It's only going to make you feel worse, because this is going to keep coming up until you take a look at it and solve it, whatever that is. Again, it's going to be different. Let me pull some cards from the universe for you. You get the Three of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the King of Cups. There's a partnership here. There's a lot of love, as I said. There's work. There's work to be done in this connection. There's work to be done on your part, on their part. You each need to take care of your own shit here. You know? Don't try to fix their part, or they shouldn't try fixing yours. You got your own karma coming here for you to fix, so there's a lot. It's mostly about acceptance, I'm getting, of the energies being different and being okay with that, you know, for now. Let's see. Let's close it off with the Soul's Journey. You get change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You are going through a change. You're going through a change of perception here, which is hard for you to hold on to. I know that, but there's a deeper understanding to this. You know, it's not just a out surface Gemini kind of like, I like this, but then I don't. I'm bored with it, and then I want something else, and then, oh, I love this so much, and then you're bored again. It's not that. It's more, it's at a deeper level. You know, this change that's going on with you. And it's in regards to acceptance from what I can see. So, Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped, and I will see you next time. Bye.